Hello, Scorpio. How are you doing? Although for some reason I feel like this isn't a Scorpio that's watching, which is the way it goes. The theme today, kind of depressing. Be a lot along the lines of this. It's called StaleMate. And I looked up the actual definition of stalemate so then I could relay this message like the best that I could. Because everybody knows the general meaning of a stalemate, but at the same time, it's like the definition I came across was when an opposing team, feels defeat and knows that the enemy, or it could be the enemy, the opposing team, doesn't matter, is stronger than them and they can't win. It's like somebody's realized that they've reached a point and no matter what they say, no matter what they do, no matter how many people they have with them, they can't win. They're defeated. That's on top. Ooh, lovely. The High Priest on the bottom. Shadow side. Kind of feel like this is the theme. Is like, yeah. I feel like those are the people. Like those people are being blinded by that light. Right? And I feel like those are the people that have now reached a point and they have to stop playing the game. Right? Someone's been playing against you, right? Trying to get you to do something and play against you. Ooh. Look at that. Ace of Pentacles, what goes around comes around. This person costed you money. This whole theme, this opposing team costed you things. Okay, that's what you have to understand is that when people start to play against us, which could easily be your parents, could be your friends, you see all of a sudden a trusted ally become a rival very quickly. Usually what turns that on is jealousy, envy, something that they see in your life, something that they see that you are or that they see that they want and they want to take it from you because they feel like their potential could never get there, right? There. Oh my God, look what fell down. See how much anxiety this is? Like this person is sitting with a lot, and I feel like a lot of lies, right? And what that's done to you is that opposing team used, a lot of words to get the energy away from you, right? Whew. So now this Ace of Pentacles comes through. And they could have used herbs as well. Herbs and plants and things that naturally grow, they can put things into the roots and they can put things into the seeds and grow that tree however way they want. Manipulate it, right? Ooh, Queen of Swords. What's this? Ooh, Empress. Anything else on the bottom? Ten of Pentacles. Another Queen. On the top. Oh my God. Scorpio, what the fuck? This is either a Scorpio that did this to you, or you are a Scorpio. So when I pulled this Queen of Wands, okay, I put this Queen of Wands beside the Hierophant because I feel like she's the one that has inflicted so much pain onto your life. Okay, and then look what was under the fucking deck, under this bitch. This is crazy. Eight of Swords in reverse. So she bound you, it's now in reverse, okay? We got the Nine of Cups. She took all your wishes, all your indulgence, everything you loved. It's all in reverse, okay? And we got Strength. This person took your natural instincts on being able to defend yourself. And then there's the battle, okay? Five of Wands. The battle of who is you and who is opposing, right? The battle of who's an ally and who's a rival. The battle, this bitch fought you. She fought you hard, okay? There's the hangman now coming in reverse. All of this energy now is in reverse because of this woman, okay? And there you are. There's death itself. And that's why I was like, oh, death is in reverse now. You're in reverse, which means that there was this message I said the other day that this guy couldn't get away from this chemical explosion. He couldn't physically turn his car around, and he was watching a chemical explosion take place, and he had to reverse out of this for like 5 miles, I think it said in the end. He had to, because he didn't have the time to turn around. This chemical fire was chasing him at the speed of light. It was going so fucking fast. Oh my God, I can't believe this guy actually got out alive. He was reversing. And and that was a huge message the other day. I was like, I really feel like a lot is going in reverse. Like where I am right now, the energy that's around is like spring, summer. Like it's fucked, okay? Look at this, Page of Swords. All of your ideas, okay? All of the ideas that were your ideas became their ideas, okay? And then something gets said about it. So there's the Page of Wands. That's where something finally gets said, and that's obviously going to be this reading, okay? Because the world sees that you are, in fact, a lady of the truth, okay? Or this is just feminine energy. You could be a dude, okay? You are a woman of the truth. You speak the truth, and you're very highly regarded on that truth, okay? And the fact that you're living in so much anxiety, the fact that you have had to live with this person's dark side is ridiculous, right? And then after the Empress becomes the Ten of Pentacles, that's the home life, almost like being back to you. Like I wouldn't be surprised. I saw engagement. I saw engagement. Could you believe it? If you imagined marriage and something else, the desolation of something, and I was like, that was just picking up the energy. And I'm like, Scorpio, what the fuck? And like, Scorpio is death. That's why I never say, you realize I never say for your sun, moon, or rising. I never will, because it's the energy of the sign. If you want to take it because it's your sun sign, if you want to take it because it's your moon sign, that's your prerogative. Like, that doesn't necessarily mean the messages are going to be for you. I always say, like, fuck it. You can click on any video and it could be for you, regardless of the sign. Signs are just energy. Like I picked up Scorpio so I could pick up death. Because death is transition, okay? Death is transitioning just like the Empress. She's pregnant. She's about to go into motherhood, okay? In 3D. Right now, she's just motherhood telepathy. She's just connecting with herself and with her child on the inside, okay? And that's what's probably giving you a lot of worry, is that you've had to connect so much with yourself that it obviously took notice from somebody, okay? Somebody obviously was like, I can't let this happen anymore. You keep saying all of this stuff, this queen, keeps stealing all of these things, and no one's saying anything about it. And it's like, where's this little motherfucker at? Because that's who's going to say something. That's who's going to be like, you are a greedy little biatch. And everything you thought you were doing right, is just thievism. That's all it is. If you feel like you have to steal something, you become a thief. Like even just the thought process of I can steal turns you into a thief. Like unless that person has walked onto your property and stolen something from you, you don't have any claims to anything they own. Like, it has to go through the lines of this person, like, either physically stole money from you that was supposed to get to you and it just never did, or they've walked up to you and stolen something off you, or stolen what was owned by you. That's the only way. But even walking back and taking something, like, it's an eye for an eye. If somebody took my dog, like, you think I'm just going to be like, well, they've taken it, so it's gone. No! I'm walking back up to their fucking property. I'm taking my dog back. Like that's not the same thing as going up to somebody and just taking something. Regardless if you feel like someone's taken something from you. Feeling or sensing that someone's stolen something from you and knowing for a fact they have are two different things. Because your thought process could be setting you up to fail, which means they could be telling anybody that they could be telling you anybody stole from you and you're believing it, right? Like telepathy and schizophrenia is in all of us, especially if you drink alcohol. Those voices that you hear is called schizophrenia, okay? People don't want to say that word for some reason. They're fucking scared of it. I don't really know why. It's telepathy, schizophrenia, telepathy. Okay, it's all the same thing. I've had demons in my head. I've had the worst kind of fucking experiences when it comes to whispers in my ears. Okay, I should have been diagnosed with schizophrenia when I was a fucking child. But that was put on me from a pedophile. He put his dirty thoughts onto me. Okay, and that made me grow into whatever the fuck he wanted. Okay, like this person could be in your thoughts. Okay, and controlling your thoughts and the deepest, darkest secrets, and you're now exposing those deeper, darkest secrets, and that's setting this queen ablaze because she never thought that you were going to come forward and say everything. That's a true bully. That's a true person. That's a true monster that has inflicted so much control over you. And actually, we just figured that out about my father and how much my stepmother abused him psychologically, because when we were homeless, I met my dad in a parking lot because we had run out of money and we had been living in my car and we needed food and like we needed gas, and he met us in a parking lot, and my sister said something